morning folks, Andy here from Bushcraft. Hope you're having a nice day. So I'm out on another sunny Sunday, kind of an impromptu one. Originally I was just going to come out and walk my dog here, Rusty, but I thought I'll bring my stuff and then we can chill out by the stream. You can play in the water and then chew some sticks and I'll chill out. He's just stolen one of my sticks, I don't know, for my fire later on. I brought my little hobo stove with me today. Don't need to have a big fire, so I brought my homemade hobo stove. That'll suffice to cook my food on later on. Originally I was supposed to come out on Friday after work, but last minute the missus says, can I go on Saturday instead, because her and her friends have made plans to go around one of the houses and have a few drinks and go in their brand new jacuzzi. So I said, yeah, right, fair enough, I'll go on Saturday instead. And then we woke up on Saturday and she was feeling very sorry for herself from her self-inflicted drinking wound. Asked me if I minded staying home on Saturday to help out with the kids, because she was feeling rough. Let's put it that way. So I said, yeah, right, fair enough. And so we've compromised, and hopefully next weekend I'll get out on an overnighter. But today, yeah, just out for the day. I brought my dog so he can have a day out as well. It's just going to be a mess about day, to be honest. I've just processed some pine down into quarters. I'm going to practice a bit of feather sticking. It's not something I do very much of, but I'll use them to get the stove going in a bit. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned. So this is my bush stove, or hobo stove if you like. Basically it started off as one of those stainless steel cutlery dryers, just done a few modifications to it myself. First of all, I cut this little slit out here so that I can pop wood in when I've got a pot on top, and then on top what I've got is these right angles here. It's steel right angles that you can get from your local hardware store, and then they're just bolted on, and in that way I could just set a pot on top, or a plate, whatever I'm going to use to cook. The bottom of it, which is this bit here, I cut it off, because what I found is when I was lying it flat on the ground, oxygen couldn't come up underneath, it was just being drawn in from the sides, so it wasn't burning as well. So I cut the bottom off, and then what I did was I cut these little grooves out, 3 of them, and then put in these bolts. And then what happens is the base here can sit on top of those bolts, so when it sits flat, oxygen can be drawn in from underneath, and I just found it burns 10 times better that way than what it did before. Now I know you can get those like bush stoves that fold down, or there's a circular one that sort of like packs down inside itself, and then it's only about maybe like that high. But I prefer this one because, well, I made it myself, so you always prefer things when you make it yourself. And secondly, because it's got this compartment now here, and in there, at the end of the day, once I've used it, what I always used to do is I would cut some wood and then put it inside here, so whenever I went out again and I used it, I always had an initial source of dry wood to get it going. jam in a can. It's been quite a while since I've had this, but it is very, very nice, especially the burnt crispy bits. Just as nice as I remember it. No bow drill today. Made myself a new set with pine. I got an ember with the first hole, but I didn't have a tinder bundle together. I've just cut a fresh hole. 2 or 3 attempts on that, and nah, it's not happening for me today. My arm's sore. That's me done. Rusty's sound asleep here. So I think what I'll do is I'll chill out, finish the rest of my walnuts, pack up and start thinking about heading home.